Okay, so first post for Wellness Mafia. This is the first thing I've ever done for YouTube. I've been trying to wrap my brains of things that I can talk about to you guys today. The first thing that came to my mind is it's my main bugbear is resistance machines. And I don't know if you guys have found this because I've just come back from my workout. You see it all the time. You see the same people using the same resistance machines for the same reps, the same sets for month after month. You know, sometimes years. You see the same people up there doing the same exercises. Um, their body shape never changes. If anything, some of them actually get bigger. But that's a subject for another day. But my main bugbear is these resistance machines. People don't seem to appreciate or realise just what a poor carryover to your everyday living situations that resistance machines have. There's no carryover whatsoever. They train your muscles in an isolated movement. You see people that oh, you know, I want to work my chest muscles, you know, I want to incorporate my tricep muscles. So they sit down on the chest press machine. They sit on the fixed machine and start pressing away. Support beyond their back. They're sat on their butt. Basically, the machine's doing the work for them. They're having to exert the force to push forward, but there's no stabilisation occurring there whatsoever. The deep shoulder muscles aren't stabilising the shoulder joint. The core isn't stabilising to keep them up. The seat's doing all the work. So if you think about it, the only thing that they're working is anterior deltoid, your pectorals, your triceps, and you're using it in that isolated movement. And it's just fixed. Even your elbows can't even go up and down. You can try it, but you can look bloody silly doing this on a chest press machine. This is a problem because, as I say, there's no carryover to your everyday living situations. There's no carryover to sport whatsoever. If you're in a sports situation, like you're on, like a rugby field or playing football or anything like that, you're stood up. You're basically having to balance yourself while doing all your sports movements. Also, if you're at home, if you bend down to pick something up, your core has to activate properly. All your other stabilizer muscles to stabilize all your joints as you bend down to pick something up. If you bend down to pick something up quite quickly, if you actually go down forward, you could be on one leg. You're basically in a lunge position as you're going forward and twisting. If your body's not prepared for this, you're going to blow a back out. And you know, I see people that get injuries all the time. You know, people that have been on resistance machines for a long, long time. They don't turn up for a couple of weeks, and then you find out where they've been. They've been sat in the chiropractor's office paying his pension. So that's it's basically my bugbear is resistance machines. I try and do as funky stuff as I can basically in the gym, incorporating the Bosu ball, the Swiss ball, and trying to use the dumbbells and barbells with them, just basically to activate my core muscles and all my stabilizer muscles, and it just has a better carryover to my everyday living. So that's the main thing I wanted to speak about today. It's just a short post, just to kick things off really for Wellness Mafia. Hopefully there'll be more stuff to come soon. I tend to talk about the fitness side things a bit more. Sorry, I tend to get a little bit passionate about stuff, and it tends to occur when I come back from the gym because I just think people are doing some crazy stuff up there. But I'll try to do some more videos as well on organic. You know, I'm a strong supporter of organic farming, etc., etc. Raw milk. I'm hoping to do a video on raw milk quite soon. That's another something else that's getting to me recently is that I can't get hold of my raw milk. I have to travel an hour just to get my raw milk from a farm. I live in Devon in the UK. If anyone else is in the UK here, you'll notice how hard it is to get, and it's getting harder nowadays. It's getting much harder, and if there's anybody watching that's out in the States, you'll see the same. You just can't get raw milk anywhere nowadays. You've got to ship the stuff in. But anyway, we'll do that another day. I'm ranting and raving now. So that's it for today. Hopefully, be back soon.